I'm so sick of the voices in my fucking head. I'm sorry. I'm tired of them. They're fucking disgusting. They keep saying they're terrorists in my head. They're having this like conversation with me in my head about nothing, like go die, you stupid bitch, haha, you fucking retard, you fucking. This is what they're saying in my head while I'm working, and looking for housing assistance. Like, this is insane. Um, and they're like trying to stir up my neighbors to hear me. They want me to get loud so that people can hear me and discuss me. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. The voices in my head sound like terrorists. I like genuinely wish we could go on a hunt for them so I can like free my mind of this paranoia. I would definitely, obviously, I don't think I'd be on my own on this. I would want them sentenced to death. Like, this is like a fact of life. Anyone who hears what I'm hearing and has experienced what I've experienced, the torture with the voices, would want them sentenced to death, and period. Period. They keep saying they're from Egypt and but they're American U.S. citizens living in California. They're hiding. They're using like telepathy weapons that they've been permitted to use, but they misuse them, and now they need to cover up all their tracks, and they need me to sit here and do drugs and abandon my children and abandon my family and be a complete slob and a piece of shit. Or else my daughter's also going to experience schizophrenia. And my hair loss right here and really everywhere. Like, my hair is, God, if you see the photos of how thick my hair was. And like how far like down here it was. They keep saying, oh, your daughter's hair is going to fall out too, just like yours, just like we made your hair fall out. The voices in my head are legit. They sound like terrorists. They do sound like they're from my country. They speak Arabic from my country of origin. They speak Arabic fluently and English fluently. So no doubt they sound like Egyptian American citizens, first and second generation. I most definitely would have, like, there's like, I would never hesitate to sentence them to death. Swear. Just the weirdest shit I've ever heard. They said they committed genocide, war crimes. They basically took control of the Middle East Central Intelligence Agency, whatever it is, like they're wherever they conduct their business, and they're basically just controlling the countries there, and they're trying to escape the United States, convicting them for, I mean, like human trafficking and mass like murders, okay, across the globe, by framing people for crimes they're committing. Okay, that's what they're saying in my head. It is tiring to hear them all day long. I want to focus on what I need to do to stabilize my family, because for the first 3 years of hearing them in my head, I blamed everyone and their mom, thinking it was actually my neighbors. And then I got even crazier and thought someone hacked all of my devices. And then finally I came to my senses with, a push in the right direction from the police department that said, Renee, you're having a mental breakdown. You really need to seek medical attention. In which case, that's when I started to really kind of isolate myself and listen in on the voices. And that is when I discovered they were in my head. And from that point, I've been trying to collect my life. And the first 2 years, I was acting as if it wasn't happening, trying my hardest, but I was in tears every single day. Come the year before last, and that's when my hair started falling out. And then with every attempt I make to make progress in my life, my hair starts falling out and they keep calling me a raggedy bitch, a raggedy doll, a rag doll, piece of shit, go die, you're abused, you're a piece of shit, haha, we're abusing you, down to nothing, you're retarded, go die, all day long in my fucking head. All day long. I want to cry right now because I'm fucking tired of this shit. I have 2 kids and this shit really does sound like terrorists hacked into my fucking head. Anyways, I am done with my rant because I would have been screaming. I've already like cried and just, they keep saying they can see me through my eyes looking in my mirror and they can see what I'm doing and who I'm with, and the men will sit there and like they'll sit there and discuss me and insult me and say I'm ugly while I'm looking in the mirror. And then the women will encourage it and they'll use voice prints of gorgeous sounding women and sit there and pretend and this and that. It's like this psychotic shit going on. It doesn't make sense. Like I am a wholesome, like honest, far from a drug addict person. Like I am family oriented. I like school. I like learning. I like work. I like family. I like anything clean, anything outdoors, the beach, the hiking. That is me. Drugs and like the nightlife, far from it. I don't find it exciting. And the voices, that is all they like. All day, that's all they try to do. They try to keep me up all night so that I want to run out and they'll scream. So I want to run out of the condo screaming so I don't bother my neighbors. Like this shit is psychotic. I want them sentenced to death.